Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and before this video does get into the full swing of things, there are a few things that I'd like to kind of get out of the way, because I do plan on doing bonus videos for this, but honestly, I've already talked about the series taking too long, and bonus videos will happen, but there is stuff that I do want to talk about, and I don't want to have to allude to it and be like, oh, I'll talk about it later. This is the options menu. There's multiple things you can do. You can turn Amiibo off. I use them, obviously, so I'm just going to keep them on. Inverted camera off. You can change the camera sensitivity. In the beginning of the game, I did go here because at first it's set to slow, and let me be honest. No. No. Why would you have it on slow? Honestly. Sorry about that. You didn't see anything there. So I'm gonna move it to fast. Aim with motion controls. Can't do that with the gamepad or with the Pro controller, so that's fine. You can change the jump button, which makes the controls a bit different, and it makes it B, and I don't like it because then it switches X to run, and that's still equally as awkward as the controls beforehand. I keep going to that, and maybe it's out of habit. Who knows? So I'm going to keep that off. Fixed minimap to north, you can turn that on, and when you are moving it, you will see exactly where you're moving. I might actually keep this on, because it does get a bit disorienting when you are moving around and spinning around. You're like, where am I trying to go? So that I might keep on. Let me see. There are a few more options. I'm definitely not going to go over all of them here, but I just kind of wanted to go on this, go over this. This is the HUD mode. You can either go normal, which shows you all the stuff that you've been seeing here, or you can go, and let me come back here, you can go Pro Gamer. And as you can see, it's gone. You only see your hearts. And honestly, this is a pretty clean looking mode. I honestly really like it. And I might keep this on. I might. I'm not a super ultra expert as to when as to the areas and crap that change temperature, stuff like that. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to show that off. It will be shown off at a later date because I know people do dip in and out of Let's Plays. That's just how it works. Anyway, I don't exactly know what... Wow, that's not the voice of the game. I don't exactly know what we're doing in what you were doing in Rudania, but, well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now, Goro. Oh, that's right! I talked to Boss about you, and he said to bring you to him. An order from the boss can't be refused. Move it, Goro. At this point, you already get it. Once we beat a Divine Beast, the magical thing we get isn't enough. I was actually about to point it out again, but I had HUD mode on, or Pro mode on, or whatever, so you can't see it. I might switch to that back later on down the line, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Makes thumbnails a lot easier to get. Anyway. Hey, it's you. Unibol told me everything. You really are something else, brother. You know that? I can't believe you conquered Rudania. Color me impressed. But good grief. Did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? I was already in raring to go at Rudania myself. Now you've gone and made it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that. Me. Oh, and I was so happy to see you. This is not the voice I gave him. Jesus. Oh, and I'm so also happy to see Unibo finally got his act together. I know that's your doing as well. But enough back patting and other such nonsense. Take a look at this. The Divine Beast Varudania has calmed down and returned to its peaceful ways. Now we can go back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. All right, I've still got to thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it, keep it. It's yours. I don't know if you heard that, but something just hit my window, and I have no idea what it is. It's a sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylian, you probably already know this, but Apparently, 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. That said, you've got a rather fine blade already, don't ya? Come to think of it, you look just like the Hylian champion who fought the Calamity alongside Daruk. Oh man, I wonder if it's a coincidence. Oh man, totally not. Totally is. Anyway, here's the boulder breaker. I'm trying to remember oh yeah, we got a bow for the Rito Divine Beast, and God, I'm so bad at remembering this. Oh, and we got a trident for the Zora Divine Beast, and now we have a boulder breaker, which is 60, which is as good as the fully powered Master Sword. So, I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna use that just yet. That will be a special little, thing that's just gonna stay in my pocket for rainy days, stuff like that. Anyway, now that I've gotten that done, there's nothing else I really do want to explore in this village. There might be one thing, because I think this is kind of funny. But after that, I do have some other plans for this episode, so... Lately, those magma bombs have stopped falling from the sky. Those things were bad for business. They messed up the merchandise. Now I'm saved. You need something? What is this place? Well, take a look around. This is a grilling joint. Normally, Gorons only eat rocks, The good stuff. Still, we sell this kind of thing for the tourists. They love it. Come on, eat up, and get yourself a meaty muscle body like us Gorons. Now, this is a grill at Death Mountain.
Mipha's grace is ready.
Great. Oh, you're so helpful. Oh man, I totally need that in my life. I totally need to waste rupees on that. And I believe if you talk to him before you actually go to defeat the holy crap! If you actually go to him and talk to him before you defeat the divine beast, Jesus criminy. He actually does say like, oh yeah, not like we had much business anyway, because people found out that they can just, completely ignore this and just drop their stuff on the ground. I guess that is a bit more sanitary, but it's a rock, so how sanitary can it be? Now, I think I'm actually going to go look for something, so I'll be back in a second. Hopefully at some sort of shrine, maybe near a tower or something, so I'll see you then. Welcome back to the Great Plateau. I wasn't expecting to be here, I'm gonna be honest, because I thought I had already picked this up, but it seems as if I have not, which concerns me because I was planning on doing that. Now, I might have gotten a bit distracted because I was planning on doing that in the exact same montage as the Tingle outfit and the Phantom outfit, and I'll be honest, getting those was somewhat of a pain second time through. So that's a thing. And I'm just not quite sure how I actually missed out on this. Now, something cool to note, if I go to my camera, right over there, there's a black Bokoblin, and I don't know if you know this, but he sure as heck wasn't there first time through. So, they do actually change up the enemies for when you come back here, so that's somewhat nice. They kind of up the level to, go to the same difficulty that you are at. Not that you'd really have to go back here other than DLC purposes anyway, because, or Korok purposes if you're into that type of thing. I am not. I just wanted to wear this mask because it's been a while, and I'm probably never going to use it again. So, what are you going to do? At some point I might actually get a few more just, off screen. Just so I can upgrade a bit more. But I'm not really looking for 100%. I don't see the point. I mean, you can do it if you want, but... Anyway, if you come back to this maze, you'll actually see that there's a DLC chest. And if you open it up, you get... the Nintendo Switch shirt. Real glad I'm playing this on the Wii U. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, you can get a nice little Nintendo Switch shirt. It's nothing too amazing, but it is kind of nice to have, and honestly, it looks a lot better than the shirt you get in the beginning of the game. So if you are playing through, let's say, Master Mode, and you just want to kind of change up the way you look, then all you have to do is go over here, climb up something once, and then, I don't know why I emphasized once. I mean, whatever. You just have to climb up something, and you can get a different looking shirt. And I'll admit, it does not fit Link, because it's just a straight up, just a shirt. And I'm going to admit, a little bit weird on Link, but I still think it looks fine, honestly. I think it looks okay. It's definitely not fitting, but I think it's kind of funny, so. Still, I think they should have changed it up, made it like a Wii U shirt or something for the Nintendo Wii U owners out there. Just give a bit of distinction between the versions or something like that. Huh. I don't know why I'm still here. I guess I was looking for a Korok. After I said I wasn't gonna look for him at all. I'm sorry, look. When you see that little hat shaking, you just have to do it. I'm gonna be honest. You just have to. I guess it kind of became second nature. It just becomes second nature at this point because that's just how you play the game. If you see your little Korok hat shaking, you have to look for it. I'm just rambling at this point. Anyway, this is an area I haven't visited. This is the I was about to say the tower. Oh, what a great tower you see over there. I guess that doesn't actually work though as a joke because if I just move a bit to the right there. There is actually a tower, so I guess either way. These guys, nothing too good, I don't think. So I'm not gonna waste my time with them. I mean, I guess I could. Like, whatever. I have enough. So, wow.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Going new.
It was ice arrows. That was not worth my time, but okay. Ooh, right over there. Remember that dragon? Ooh, there's another one. I'm not actually going to be going for them. I'm going to be honest. Haven't even done that in my main save because I just haven't found the time. Haven't found the need, the want. Because I'm not a fan of 100%ing this game. I just kind of want to play it how I want to play it. Enjoy it while I enjoy it. And not kind of do all that extra stuff. Over there, there's actually another tower. And I do want to mark that because... Goodbye. I actually do want to mark this because it's quite important, in my opinion. There's actually going to be something kind of cool over there later on down the line, other than just the tower. And I do plan on taking care of that. Hello? But why? Why is the real question. Anyway, there's something kind of cool over there that I do want to take care of before I finish up this LP's main run, I guess, if you want to call it that. Nah. 5. Definitely a nah. Goodbye. I mean, I guess that kind of helps me get away faster, but... Other than that, I don't find a real purpose. Okay, come here. Let me see. If I can't get him first try. Yep, well, goodbye. So, right over here... Oh, God, is this the one I think it is? Oh, no. If this is the one I think it is, I am not a fan. Oh, great. Hold on. Haven't used this in a while, I don't think. I actually am probably lying. But, what are you gonna do? My memory has gotten a bit funky, because there's so much, like... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna break the immersion of the game. Talk about this right now. School is... honestly the most annoying thing in the entire world right now. It is a lot of work, specifically from one class, and it's just busy work, right? But it's just so mentally draining that whenever I actually do come to do fun stuff like this, and just, you know, do this hobby. It's always... Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was. This is easy. It is super easy. The lake tower. Anyway, whenever I do come to do this hobby, right, it's just... I'm tired. I am physically, mentally... I don't know why physically. I guess I'm just kind of sluggish after I do that. But I am physically, mentally, all types of tired. And, that has kind of affected, like, my thinking during these videos. Because I'm like, oh, I don't remember what I did last time because it's been so long. And I just finished up a painful amount of work. But enough about that. Again, don't want to bore you with that type of stuff. Because I know a lot of people don't care, usually. So, whatever. This is the lake tower. Same as everything else. Usually you would have to fight those Lithalfos, but DLC. Oh boy. Pay to win. Not a massive area filled in, but still a decent amount. So that's, it's not bad. I do appreciate that. Now, let me see. How many are left? One over here, right? Yeah, one over here. 1, 4. There are 4 towers left, and I'm 100% going to get those done by the end of this, the main episodes, I guess, if you want to call them that. I kind of want to shoot him. I kind of want to... But I don't have time. Thank you for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'll see you next time.